Hey guys, welcome to episode 24 of my modded Minecraft series. I am Thaum1X, and we are using the Direwolf20 pack from Feed the Beast. And we got a lot to cover. So I'm going to go back over there and we will get to it. Alright, see you in just a second. Alright guys, here we are in the room behind the elevator that has the logic circuits in it. I got these working. I flipped these around and it seems to work a lot better. One other thing that might have been happening in the last episode that was making these not work is I might have had one of these AND gates set up wrong, so that it needed an input on the wrong side, probably down below someplace. Let's go check that out real fast. Yeah, like maybe this one was set up to need a signal coming from over here, and it's obviously not getting one, so yeah. But we got it fixed, and I will demonstrate it for you. Right now, both of these are off, and if we press the up button, which is right here, the first one ticks up, and then the second one ticks up. And if we press the down button, the last one ticks down, and then the first one ticks down. And we can tick the first one up and down individually, or we can tick up to the second one and tick it down individually and up individually. Pretty neat. Just wanted to show you guys that I got this working. And next we're going to go into something, well, wiring this thing up. Now I've already taken the time to put some buttons in out here where I think the placement of buttons should be. So we've got buttons on each floor. Let's check out the middle floor. Right here. And those are going to be our input signals. So the first thing we're going to have to do is create the spine of this system. And for that we need bundled cable. Now this is how you make bundled cable. I just made a ton of white insulated wire, and it's easy to make that stuff. It's just red alloy wire and wool on either side, and it gives you 12, just like the standard red alloy wire recipe. But then you take that and 5 of those in a cross pattern and put some string around it, and you get this bundled cable, of which I've got 26 right here. And that is going to be the control center for this. Everything is going to hook into it and send the signals along one line. You'll see it'll make sense. It'll make a lot more sense once we start going with this. So let's get to the top of this column. Alright. Now, I measured this from 92, but we're probably going to start laying at about 93 or 94. Yeah. And all we're going to do is go down a level and lay some wire. So that we have this rainbow colored wire going up and down this column here. And this isn't going to be terribly interesting, so I will be right back. And there we are, guys. Just needed a few more pieces of bundled cable, and we have our bundled cable running down here. Now, the other thing we're going to need is some of this wire, but we need it to be colored. This is so that the bundle cable will transmit the appropriate signals along the different colors. So, I'm going to need more ink sacs, aren't I? Well, it happens. And what other color should we use? Blue's probably a good one. Yeah, we got plenty of blue. But I'm going to use white and black for the inputs. And I'm going to use, I guess, blue. And we'll have to find another color. Blue and what? What do we got in here? Maybe some yellow. Maybe. We don't need a ton of it, so yeah, it's probably going to be yellow. Anyway, yeah, let's get to coloring some wire so I can show you how the bundled cable works. So we'll take 5 of that, and we're probably going to need a ton more of it, but I'll go hunt down some squids after I show you guys this. Alright, so we'll let white be up and black be down. So our input for down is going to come out this way, like that. Now you see how the black cable connected to our bundled cable here? That means that this will only send a black signal. So any wire that comes into this has to be black to send it along this line, which is exactly what we want. That means that when I wire the buttons up top, if I want it to go down, then I will hook the wire to a black wire and run it into the bundled cable on a black wire. Alright? So, our input is going to be the white, and we're going to run that right there. Now notice that the two different colors, they don't connect to each other. That is exactly what we want. That means that we don't have to worry about these signals overlapping here. So let's go up here. We'll be able to do that. And connect the wire right there. Alright, so now our white signal comes out of here, and all our up buttons will be wired white going into the bundled cable. It's really pretty simple. Sure, why not? So, to show you, I guess our yellow signal yeah, we can wire it just right back into here. Maybe. Alright, so we're going to have to figure out a way to do this. Alright. Well, you get the gist of it. Our outputs are going to go right back into here and get output, you know. Let's see if we can do it that way. We can. That worked really well. So now when we want to output the yellow signal, the yellow signal means that our first counter is incremented up. So all we got to do is we need some yellow wire, not yellow wool, yellow wire, yellow insulated wire to be exact, and so we need them to turn off in a certain order, and I believe yellow is going to turn off the bottom one. No, it's going to turn off the top one. I would be incorrect. Yellow is going to turn off the top one. But we might have to go around this way too. Let's get a little more dye and see if we can make this do what we want it to do. I don't have a lot of experience working with this. I mean, in a test world, there we go. Did kind of forget a piece, but we'll make some adjustments later. Now, truth be told, we're going to have to keep this yellow, otherwise it's going to connect. Yeah. That is unfortunate. So we're going to need some more yellow. Unless we run the blue across the bottom somehow. Alright, so we're going to run that way. And connect the yellow there. So that'll shut off all of those. And we've got another solution for keeping those separate. So, alright, so you see that those are off right now. So if we de-increment the counter, they stay off, and if we de-increment it one more, they turn back on. And that's a little reversed, but nothing we can't deal with. I'm pretty sure. Alright, well, let me figure this out and I will be back. Alright guys, I'm back, and it ends up that I forgot something. You see, we need to invert the signal that we're getting from the logic circuit. So we need another gate, specifically a NOT gate. So let's get the stuff together for 2 of those. We're gonna need 2 of them. Let's make up some more of this. And we're gonna need 2 of these. So we need that there, that there. Nope, forgot something. Let's take these over here, because we need 2 of these guys. Those go right there, and then just... There we go, 2 NOT gates. And I know where I'm putting the first one. I'm not certain where I'm putting the second one quite yet, but I'll figure it out. The first one is going right here, and we are going to turn it. Yeah, like that. Then we want to cut off. Alright, so only one signal will pass through here, this signal, and it'll be converted to a NOT when it's on. So essentially this is going to turn this off, which in turn will turn those on. Alright. So let's see if we can catch a glimpse of this in action now. Currently, both of our counters are in the off position. So if we tick this so we want to go up 1 floor, and that turns on, that goes up to the next floor. Now, what I want to happen is when I click it again to go up to the next floor, it ticks the second one, and those will the bottom levitators will turn on. But when I click to go down, the bottom ones will turn off first, and then the top ones will turn off first. So that'll let us go all the way to the bottom. Pretty nifty, huh? Yeah, maybe I'm not so good at explaining it. Maybe I am. Maybe I just don't realize it. Whichever way you think, let me know, you know? Maybe this isn't very useful to you guys. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe there's even an easier way to do it that I don't know about. That is quite possible. I haven't gotten to play with red power a lot. I like what I'm seeing and researching and all that stuff, but it is like trying to climb a giant hill. I know what we can do, because our gate can sit here. We'll just connect it that way. And that'll feed in there. And this signal will go up like that. So now our blue signal will come around like that. And we'll have to bring it down. It's not going to be a huge issue. We are going to need... Where did I put that saw? Did I put it away? Left it right there in my inventory. Just need a few strips. There we go. Alright, so we'll need more regular redstone wire, won't we? Red alloy wire. So let's put that there and that there. And we can make a little stepping stool. Probably would help to put it in a place where I can get up. Alright, and we can go like that. That wasn't very convenient. Oh, well, you can't really see it right now. So take that around like that. Get up here. And we need more blue wire. So hadn't planned on it not connecting. Anyway, let me pause it here and I'll get back with you guys. Alright guys, I'm back and we got that all worked out. So our blue line comes out of our bundled cable and comes around this way and comes right here. And our yellow line is right above that. And over here, our yellow line is right there, and our blue line is right there. So now we should be able to see it in full action, so to speak. So let's turn it off. We're going all the way to the bottom. What did we do wrong? That's right. Maybe it's not right. Let's see. We got a signal coming from the wrong thing over there. Perhaps. Yeah, because this should be from a second. Okay. So we don't even need the blue line yet. If we build another floor, we're going to need the blue line. Right? No, we do need the blue line. we need just a minor adjustment here, because this is the output from the blue line. That is not the output from the blue line over there. So the output from the blue line comes around like that. Let's see. Alright, we are officially holding too much junk. Let's get rid of some stuff. I don't need torches right now. Need them later probably, but oh well. I guess I could have put the cobble away, but what fun would that be? For serious. Alright. So let's take our knot gate and stick him right there and readjust him just like that. Right? Yeah, everything should be off. And it is. And if we press this, the top one turns on. If we press it again, then the bottom one turns on. And if we press this, the bottom one goes off. If we press this, the top one goes off. Alright. Most of the way there, just gotta hook up the actual buttons. Stay tuned for the conclusion. Alright guys, so we got our first set of buttons hooked up. And let's see. Up we go. Spooky music. Gotta love it. So yeah, that worked. And we can use these to operate up here. Now, if well, that's interesting. How did I not have to? Because I had a lot more wall. Well, I'm gonna have a lot more wall. That's just the way it's gonna be. Yeah, I'm gonna add more wall to this setup at some point. Let's see, how much wall do we got on us? We got some. That'll work. Alright, so we took our buttons down there. I was going to put them on the outsides of these, but I think I am going to put them on the inside. Just inside the door. So down and up, go right there. And our down wire is right there. Up wire is right there, and our redstone wire is right there, and keep them separated. Let's go up to the next floor. So let's set these buttons up. So we put our wires there, so oops. Nope, that's right. Alright. A few more of these. And okay. There we go. And now we can go down. Go down again. Half a heart. Haha. That's pretty cool. It's a little harder to click than I thought it was going to be. But originally I had intended for you to click from like right here. And then, yeah, just like that. So you click it before you go in. Now I do have to be careful because sometimes the levitators take a little time to update. But yeah, it looks to be working pretty good, I think. Well, we've reached time and gone a little bit over, but I think it was worth it. Our elevator is pretty neat. And I'm very happy. I just have to do some remodeling work and this will be super good. Thanks for watching, guys. Wow, look at that. That is cool. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the episode, and remember, have fun.